Hello students, today let us learn the first unit of our subject English. The subject code is 22101. The course outcome for this unit is formulate grammatically correct sentences. The learning outcomes for this topic is use relevant articles in constructing sentences, formulate grammatically correct sentences for the specified situation. And the content for this unit is knowing about definite and indefinite articles and omission of articles. So after this session, you will be able to use indefinite articles in sentences. The key takeaway of this session is how to use correct articles in sentences. First of all, tell me, what is meant by definite article? So what are articles? We all know pretty well that articles are generally used to denote some object, generally used before nouns too. There are two types of articles, definite article and indefinite article. While using these articles, we should know first of all what are the important rules to use these articles. You know that indefinite articles a and an are used before singular countable nouns. So singular countable nouns means like a book, a milk bottle, a pen, a hen, a dog. So these are all the countable nouns, the nouns which are able to be counted. So there are even some examples. Generally, we use like a water, a cricket. I listen from many of the students, but it is the wrong usage. Whenever you use such words, such nouns, they are not countable because water is not countable. Oil is not countable. Cricket is not countable. So, if the nouns are countable, in such situations, if it is a singular countable noun, then we can utilize a or an. Suppose we cannot use a water, but we can use a glass of water. So in this way, where the nouns are measurable or countable, in such situations we can use a and an. Yes, definite article the is used before any noun. So any noun, whatever it may be. But we have to use the article the before any of the nouns. For example, book, water, apple. So the book, the water, the apple. So we have to use the before any noun. But remember one thing, whenever you are using the in front of the word which begins with consonant sound, in such situations we have to use the water, the book. Okay, but if there is a word which begins with vowel sound, in such situation we have to use the, not the. So in front of vowel sound, we should pronounce it as the, and in front of consonant sound, we have to use the. Okay. So there are so many examples: the books, the milk, the city, the water, and even for apple and the apple, the end. Okay, based on the sounds of the vowels or consonants, you can utilize the article usage. Okay. Indefinite article a is used before a word beginning with a consonant sound. Just now I told you. Suppose look at these words: a map, a university, a one-day match. Look the word a map. Map, it starts with the sound m. That means it is a consonant. So in front of the consonant sound we use a. Suppose if there is a word a university. In a university you are able to find the consonant sound here. Y-U, university, Y-U. Y begins with, Y is a consonant. So Y-U, U means it is a consonant sound. Hence we are using a university. A one day match. But to say O is a vowel, isn't it? But the sound of one, it begins with the consonant sound. Hence, we are using a one-day match. Okay, there are many words like a boy, a river, a pen, a desk, a hat. These are all the examples for indefinite article. Okay, indefinite article is used before a word beginning with a vowel sound, that is an. So what is vowel sound? If there are sounds like a, e, I, o, u, the original sounds of a, e, I, o, u are different. Majority of the times we feel that we have to put an before vowels, but it is not before vowels, but it is in front of the sounds of the vowels. Okay, for example, an I. An I means I, a. So the letter, the sound a, it comes under vowel sounds. Okay. So for that reason, we are using an here. An hour, a. H is silent here. That means it is also vowel sound. An ma, we feel that m comes under consonant. But here we are using an. What is the reason behind it? Because m, the initial sound of m begins with a. A is a vowel sound, hence we are using an here. An SMS, S. Initially the sound, it starts with A, hence we are utilizing an article, indefinite article here. Even there are many examples like an onion, an urgency, an ice, an eye, an honest boy, an apple, an umbrella. So many things we can see the words in day-to-day life. Okay. Use of indefinite article. Indefinite article is used when we talk about a person or thing for the first time. We do not know anything or anyone previously. So for the first time when we talk about such people or such things, we have to use the article, indefinite article a here. Example, there was a king. He had a dog. We do not know who that king was. We do not know that he had a dog. So initially we are using, because we are strange to that object or that person or that animal. Hence we are using a here. The king loved the dog very much. So that particular king loved that particular dog, whichever he had, very much. So here we are specifying that king and that dog. Hence we are using the article the here. I saw a beggar on the street. The beggar was shouting for help. So I saw a beggar. I do not know. I did not see him previously. And he was shouting for help. Who was shouting for help? That beggar, which I saw on a street, was shouting. So we are talking something specifically about that beggar. Hence, for the second time, we are using the. Okay. And even in many situations, we use indefinite article a and an. Suppose in the sense of one. What is meant by one? Suppose 12 bananas is equal to 1 dozen banana, isn't it? So 12 number makes a dozen. Seema bought a dozen pens. He brought a dozen books. He brought an eraser. So in sense of any one, so when the number one comes here, we have to use a. Okay, depending on the vowel and consonant sound. Though they are 12 bananas, they are nothing but 1 dozen of bananas. So when it comes to one, we use a dozen of bananas. In the sense of some unknown, I saw a man wandering in the campus yesterday night. So I do not know who that man is, but he was wandering in the campus last night. So that means when I'm talking about an unknown person, a stranger, we use indefinite article in such situations. And in the sense of any, what is meant by in the sense of any? Suppose computer is an electronic device. So it is any computer is an electronic device. So whenever you wanted to say any, in such situations also we can utilize the indefinite article a or an. So You know pretty well about the degrees of comparison, where we find positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. And in this third type of degree, superlative degree, generally we use the in front of the superlative adjective. For example, man is the highest form of creation of God. Okay, man is the highest, EST. And for certain adjectives, we use most, because beautiful, suppose there is a word beautiful, it's an adjective. So in front of that beautiful, we cannot say that it is the beautifulest. Okay, but in such cases, we use the most beautiful. So whenever we don't use EST, in those cases, we use most. So in front of that adjectives also we can use the definite article, or we should use the definite article the. So Ram is the tallest boy in the class. It is also one example for a superlative adjective. And even with words like first, second, third, previous, following, lost, same. So when they are followed by a noun, even in those cases we use the article the. Example, you are the first to receive the discount. So you are the first person who is receiving the discount. The first. He is the second ranker. He is the third ranker. Okay. And now let us go for omission of articles. So where we have to avoid articles, there are certain cases or certain situations where we should not use the article. For example, in front of proper noun, that means like our names, the Rahul, the Radha, the Pune, the Nagpur. So in front of these proper nouns, we should not use articles. Directly write down the word Rahul, Nagpur, Pune, Radha. So don't use the here. Okay. Abstract noun. Abstract noun means the nouns like honesty, virtue, wisdom, and all in front of these abstract nouns also we should not use the definite article the. And even in front of material nouns or metals, related to metals, gold, silver, copper, and material like cotton, wool. So in front of all these things also we should avoid using the articles. And even plural nouns like cows, dogs, books, children. So in front of these plural nouns also we should avoid the definite article the. And for, even for languages we do not know many times, and we by mistake we use the English, the Marathi. We should never use the in front of languages. The English, the Hindi, never use them. English, Hindi, French, Tamil, Marathi. Directly use the language name. Okay. Then sports names, even in front of sports names also, we should avoid the usage of article the, like cricket, football, volleyball, badminton, chess, hockey, kabaddi. So whatever the game may be, whatever the sport may be, do not use the in front of all these games. Then even in front of diseases names like viral fever, plague, dengue, malaria, cancer, never use the in front of such diseases also. We learned today about how to use the definite articles in various situations. Now let us solve some exercises. It gives you more clarity of how to use the articles. Here the first question is dash Sahara is dash largest desert in dash world. The Sahara. So in front of deserts, already we discussed about it. In front of deserts, we use the definite article the. Largest, it is the superlative adjective. Naturally, even in front of this, we should use the. And world is a unique one, isn't it? In front of unique objects, we use the. The Sahara is the largest desert in the world. Second one, dash gold is dash precious metal. So in front of metals or materials, we should not use articles. the definite article the. So we should avoid gold. We should avoid the here. Gold is a precious metal. There are so many metals, and among all those metals, it is also a metal. So it is like any metal, any metal. Okay. In front of or under those metals, gold is one of the metals. India is one of most means a superlative adjective, one of the most advanced countries in Asia. Let us discuss the matter very seriously. The matter means we all know what that matter is. So previously known matter. Hence we have to use the here. I bought a nice pen and the pen cost me rupees 40. So it is like any pen. Initially it is a generalized statement. But later on I'm saying something specific about that pen. Hence I'm using the definite article the. I bought a nice pen. The pen costs me 40 rupees. And the sixth question is an oil refinery is a place where the crude oil is purified. So O means vowel sound. An oil refinery is a place. It is a place and where the crude oil. So particularly that oil, the crude oil is purified. And here the comparison of two adverbs, the higher you climb, the colder it gets. And the eighth question is, I cannot remember dash story which he told. So already he told me a story and I know what that story is. So as already I am familiar with that story, I should use the definite article the. I cannot remember the story which he told me. And in Dash Park, I saw Dash Blind Beggar. So in the park, already I know that park, or it's a park, it's clearly known. So in the park, I saw a blind beggar because previously I never saw him. For the first time, I'm saying something about that person to everyone or to you people. So in the park, I saw a blind beggar. And the 10th question is Dash Earth moves around the sun. So the earth, because it is a unique object, isn't it? The earth moves around the sun. This is the right answer. So dear viewers, here it is the review. Today we discussed about what is definite article and how to use definite article and some practice questions also we discussed. Thank you and